Okay, hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I did say I wouldn't be playing Dota all the time, but oh my god, I've been so irritated the past few days. So that's why we're back here again. I think I need to diversify the games I've been playing because it's like, listen, I love cozy games. They're fun and everything, you know, but sometimes you just want to commit crimes, you know? Wait, hold on. Yeah. So sometimes I just want to commit crimes a little bit. And to do that, I need different games. I'm going to look into that. It's just like very hard to find something that would kind of something I would be comfortable with, I think is the right word. Because I don't want to start a whole new. I put in time and effort into this game. So that's why I'm like kind of decent when I play it. With another game, I would have to like learn it from the basics, and that's like another level of irritation. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is one of the reasons why I was so excited when they announced that there was going to be like a farming sim game with a horror element to it. The one from Blumhouse, which I don't even know when it's gonna be released, to be honest. Which kind of sucks because I was looking forward to it. Like, what do you mean? There's a farming game where you can have your cozy little farm, and also there's murders going on around the city. So, but alas, I don't know how it's gonna be a while before it's released. They don't even actually have a date on Steam about like when it's going to release. It just says that it's supposed to be 14th August 2020. Oh, it's coming out in August. Oh, okay, that's that update. That's their planned release date. 14th August. That is some time away. I need to figure out something else to play until then, which isn't Toto. Mm, we'll see. We'll get there eventually. But for now, let's do some matches. I figured out a way to do turbo matches without doing like with the bots. It's so we should have like turbo matches go much quicker. So yeah, should be able to play a number of games with this. Let's get started. Okay. So this is the turbo match. It's just me here, and I just created a lobby, and I'm just, like the only one there. And just for this, lobby is unlisted. So I don't want people here. And you just like select this option to fill the empty slots with bots. So everybody except me is gonna be a bot. Let's see. Let's put this on hard and see how it goes. It should go much faster because again, it's turbo. Turbo games are supposed to be. Oh, banning. God, it's been so long since I've been able to ban characters. Go away, Pudge. Okay, choose your hero. Oh wait, I abilities interface, no audio. Here we go. I had turned off the music. So I was like, why does this feel so weird? It's because there was no music. I mean, you can play Dota without music, but then like it feels odd to me. I need something going in the background. Like if I'm just casually playing, then I'll have some songs playing for me. Unfortunately, I can't do that here because if I play music, chances are YouTube is going to nuke my channel, and I don't want that. It might only have a few followers, but those are my followers, and that took a lot of time to get there. Wait, where am I? Oh, but that was a disaster. The one thing about this character is like she's so tiny. Like, I can rarely ever see her in like a group fight. I'm just like, where am I? I can't see a thing. Okay, so you do start off with a good amount of gold in turbo games, which I'm like appreciative of. Just make my boots now. I'm gonna make a BKB as well because it's. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of active items because I need to remember to use them. I usually don't because I'm so distracted. But if you wanna win at games, sometimes you have to do things you don't enjoy. Took you this long to come over, Tiny. What the hell were you doing? Hmm. I feel like I need to start like I know I rant about my job a lot when I'm playing this game, but it's like I feel like I need to start updating my resume. I need to get out of this company. What's up, dog? Really? Nothing is up. I am playing games and venting my frustration with life. What about you? What's up with you? Wait. Okay. I'm gonna get a grip because I'm like super silent and super focused, and that's really not fun. Yeah, so like I was saying, I feel like I need to start updating my resume. My manager's been just been acting so odd the past like this entire week. I'm just like, ugh. I got it before you, loser. There we go. It's still I'm just like the only person in this lane, so I can't really. I don't think I could take them both out. I think they would take me out instead, especially because Dragon Knight is kind of tank. Wait, what is happening over here? What you guys doing? It's not like they came here. I don't know what these two are doing. So my guy just came here to do what exactly, sir? Sir. Wait, what? Who's stabbing me? It's too close to the star. Oh wait, but this guy's missing. So maybe I could take our dragon. I don't know if I can actually, because he's Dragon Knight and he's annoying. Ah, he's too. Ooh, I got him. I thought he would stun me. He has this stun, so I wouldn't be able to move and he could run away, but he didn't do that. These are hard bots, right? I just need to make sure. Okay, almost have my BKB. Mm, I don't think it would be wise to attack right now. Hmm, I don't like how aggressive he's being. Okay, never mind. Fuck out of my way. Jeez, man, it's so annoying when I'm trying to kill an enemy and there's just like my teammates in my way. They just won't move. Like I am trying to help you win. Move it. Ugh. Okay, so we got Dragon Knight twice, and I'm still wondering maybe I should increase the bot difficulty in the next match. This all seems weirdly easy. What? Are you dumb? Okay. Okay, if you didn't see what I was talking about, basically one of my teammates appeared on the enemy side and immediately died. I didn't even realize. My guy. Hi, Sue, how are you doing? Do you miss me? I got off work early for once. Oh, that's great. Getting off work early is like the best thing ever, I would say. Oh, I might die. Or maybe not. I survived. But yeah, as I was saying, getting off work early is such a blessing, which I've never had because, like, at my work, it's like it doesn't matter if you finished everything that you need to do for the day, you still, like, have to. Hey, tiny you bitch. Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you finished everything. If you have like an hour left on the clock, then you're like staying for an hour. So usually I would just play Pokemon during that time. You know what, Tiny? For taking that flower from me, you deserve to die. I threw him to save him. I didn't throw him because I hoped the enemy would get him. I wouldn't do that. I'm a team player, guys. I would never do that to my team, even if they piss me off. Never. May your job free you one day. Please don't say that because that sounds like may your. What if you're like, may your job free you one day and God's like, oh, you mean getting fired? Sure, sure, sure. As annoyed as I can get sometimes with my job, I do like the ability to buy things. Oh my god, what's happening, guys? Oh no, I clicked the wrong. Oh my fucking god. That was the wrong button. My BKB. Oh man. What? Oh fuck, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Gotta be more specific. A vacation, not let go. I would appreciate a vacation. By the way, I know I never like really talk about politics on stream, and it's not my intention to. But is the U.S. okay? Like, why is your White House posting cryptic messages? What the hell is my team doing? Like, it's kind of like they're trying to start their own ARPG, which is like, please go away. Nobody wants this. Oh, this. I feel like this game's gonna be lost. No, not at all. I see. Carry on then. Wait. You and my god, Zeus. Nice, there we go. Just to clarify, so there's this hero in this game called Zeus. He's basically supposed to be the god Zeus. And whenever he dies, he says, I'm your god too. And I'm like, nah. Firstly, I don't believe in God. Secondly, even if I did, wouldn't be you, baby girl. I shouldn't say, I shouldn't call Zeus baby girl. That's weird. I don't know why that just came out of my mouth. Oh, hi Zeus. Oh, why'd you jump all the way there? Okay, I guess you wanna die too. What? Where'd you go? Damn. Oh, no, no, come here, come here, come here. It's okay, it won't hurt your lord. Oh, never mind. I mean, dying doesn't hurt that much. I say as someone who has not died. Whoops. Didn't mean to be there. The game's like, oh, you haven't experienced dying yet? Okay. Anyways. What was I talking about before all of this? I completely forgot. My mind is just... I just get so invested. Oh, I don't want to reduce my... Krantz. Okay. Take that. Okay, what do I want to make? Dateless. Don't mind if I do. Yes. I was talking about something and I have completely forgotten what I was talking about because... Murder, I guess. I actually don't know if you're allowed to talk about murder on YouTube streams. And before tomorrow, the AI is their AI moderation. Why? Oh, doing Roshan. Okay. And before tomorrow, the AI moderation system is just like, yeah, okay, so that's not allowed. You're gone. That would suck. Oh, do I? Is anyone gonna take? Hey, but I was gonna kick at that. Fine. uh, you know, before I used so Roshan is this like monster in this game. He stays in his little cave, doesn't interact with anybody, and if you kill him, you get this thing called an Aegis of Immortality. Basically, if you die, you'll come back to life. It gives you like a second life sort of thing. So before I used to feel really bad about killing Roshan because like look at this dude, he's just minding his own business and he's just getting killed for no reason. And now they've done this thing where he has two homes instead of one. So he's basically an eat the rich candidate. But like what do you mean you have two homes? And if you know, when he's crossing, you know, going from one home to another, if you come in his way, he's gonna literally fling you. What? Where am I? So yeah, anyways, he's rude as fuck, so now I don't feel bad anymore. He's changed so much. He used to be so relatable before, just like this dude who doesn't want to interact with anybody. And now what? Now I don't even know who he is. Do you think I don't know which one is you? Aw, he's too fast. So, anyways, kids, the moral of the story is if you want to be antisocial, that's fine. Be antisocial, but don't be rude, you know? Like, if someone is just walking past you on the street, don't start beating them up. Okay, what do I want to make? I think I want to make an agonyms just to reduce the Fifi indeed. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, this is how I die. I could buy it back, but I'm not gonna do that. That's weird. And my kill streak. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, don't start beating people up on the street just because they're walking next to you. That's a horrible thing to do. Occasionally I get overconfident and then I die. Okay. Guys. Oh fuck. Alright, I'll stop beating up random people on the street. Oh my god, so you're such a good girl. I'm so proud of you. It's not an easy thing to do, you know, owning up to your mistakes and like changing. Okay, just need 1,000 more gold. Should be easy, I think. Hmm. I can't believe. So you're telling me that out of all the lanes, only like we only took down like towers in one, both the towers in one lane? I hate you guys. Why do you insist on making my life harder? Thank you. Girl, how? Can't believe my entire team is dead. Hold on, I'm gonna go fix this. Hello? What is your problem? God, I did not think that if I put these bots on like hard mode, they'd immediately become assholes. Stealing kills, stealing creeps. Like, who does that? Oh no. Oh no. Kind of feel bad for Roshan, kind of don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna be going in there. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna go in there because I'm just kind of curious. Why is that just like a random thing here? What was the point, bots? Oh, hell no. What was that? Oh my god. Need to stop doing foolish things, but I enjoy doing foolish things. I don't know. It's hard finding a balance between being careful and just. Jeez, Juggernaut, calm down. If the team can hold on for the next 40 seconds? 40 seconds! Oh no. Oh, this is lost. Or not? Or it is. Yeah, it's lost. Where are you going? Oh yeah, Tiny, this is the time for farming creeps. What? Okay, I assumed that if I picked hard bots, the bots in my team would be competent. Clearly, they aren't. Meh. Just end this, please. Take me out of my misery. Like, listen, I did stupid shit throughout that whole game, but nothing was as bad. Like, your team is losing. Your team needs you. Where are you? Handling some random creeps. Like, why? I do not understand bots, bro. They truly be doing their own thing. Non passive, easy. New player. What does that mean? Okay, I'm not gonna pick that. I feel like that's gonna be too easy. I don't get it. If you have a passive and an easy option, do you need a new player option on top of that? Does the new player option like give you tips? Unfair. Yeah, I'm trying to have a good time, not a bad time. Who do you want to ban? Who do you want to ban? You know what? I don't like. Ah, fuck! I couldn't ban him. Couldn't decide fast enough. Unfair. Oh god, there's a pudge in this game. Oh, he's on my team, but still, there's a pudge in this game. Ugh. Okay. Just gonna stand here and watch everything go down, get experience. Oh no. Oopsie. I thought I was helping, but I ended up throwing one of my teammates right in the path of the enemy and they died. maybe maybe it wasn't my fault. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Like it was destiny. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna blame destiny. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. Ugh. I want to do that again though. If I can accidentally take down one of my teammates, can't I take them down intentionally? Oh my god, I did it again. I can do it accidentally. I should be able to do it intentionally. It's just a matter of strategy. So this way, if any teammate pisses me off, I can just sacrifice them. I think that's a good. I think that's a good idea. Oh my god, I did it again. Third time's the charm. Oh my god. If I help the enemy team win, right? Like, does that also make it my win? Like, I'm a double spy sort of a thing. I just kind of want to try it out. I'm curious right now. I mean, I enjoy winning, but I also enjoy being chaotic. So I'm just like, maybe, maybe not. Imagine you're being chaotic in a game and then you get reported by bots for being toxic. Buyback available. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? I'm not even dead, bro. What do you want me to buy back? Phew. Here, I'll help you. Mm. Like I helped you as much as I could, so now the fact that you're not running away is on you. Oh my god, he really wants to die. Mm. Eee. Don't like this team combination. Oh no, they took away all the mangoes. Ooh. Ah! Jesus, he already has a chainmail. Are you kidding me? Whoops. How tanky is this guy? He's still not dead? Oh my god. Oh my god, how did he get there before me? Oof, such a waste. Ah! Hello, Bloodseek, hello? How do you even win when you're surrounded by enemies? Hmm. I wanna do something. Okay, she's dead. What? keep running out of mana. Huh? My... No thanks, I don't want to deal with all that. What the hell is going on? Jeez, I can't leave these bots alone even for a second. Ugh.
Dire structures are fortified. That's what that wispy glow around the tower means. Fortification in place.
There's this thing about this character that, like, as fun as her playstyle is, a lot of her skills can only be used with other, like, what? Why can't I move? Yeah, a lot of her abilities can't be used unless there's a ally on the field. Like, she has this one ability, which is supposed to be a stun, but she can't use it unless there's an ally standing right next to the enemy. It's like, doesn't make sense because, like, you can't do anything then. I don't know why they designed it that way. Like, even this particular bodyguard ability is kind of like very meh. It just gives her life steal, and then she can give an ally some life steal for a while as well, and just like, okay, what do you even do with that? Love the punching and kicking, but the skills could be better, I think. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Or not? Somehow I survived. Nice. I do like teammates who can help out. Or was it the Pudge board just paying me back because I came and helped him because he was dying, and then he was like, wait, I will repay you. They're bots. I need to stop thinking too much into it. They're just bots doing bot things. But the idea of AI becoming sentient, like just having their own thoughts and feelings and stuff, is fascinating sometimes. But then I remember, what was that one movie? God, I'm forgetting its name. The one with where the guy is like, I'll be back. Terminator, right. Wait, increasing armor by 7. Surinton. I'm gonna take that. Right, as I was saying. Yeah, the idea of AI become like having its own like thought process, feelings, and all of that stuff is fascinating. But also, I remember that like there's the whole Terminator movie series about this, and how poorly it could go for us all. But alas, I mean, it's eventually going to happen with the way everyone's investing in AI. They're just like, have coherent thoughts? No, no, no. Let AI do that for you instead. Live? Let AI do that instead. You just work until you drop so you can pay for your subscription. What is happening? Oh, hi. Can you please give me your gold? Thank you. What? Okay, do Roshan. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I'll show up. Maybe no, actually, I won't. This is more interesting. Oh, anyways. Oh, you guys are still waiting for me. How sweet. Hmm. What? My god, I can't even look away for 1 second. Okay. And now I come back to life. Ah! And I die again. Right, what was I doing before all of this? You know, sacrificing you to the enemies was the best choice, and I should have done that. Next turn deals an additional 120 magic damage, splashes to units within 250. Eh. Cloak of Flames burns enemy units in 3 7. Eh? Get like that. I also like this. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Who's dying? I didn't know there was a necro in this game. uh, yeah, I can live with myself. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Yep. Feel like I need to make items to buff her up a bit. Okay, I need to finish this first.
You know that middle tower that used to be alive and defending itself? Well, that has changed.
So are you all gonna defend this tower or no? Okay. I don't know why they do that, but oh. Oh my god, oh no. You can't spin forever, sir. I feel like these sports don't understand the fact that there can't be multiple bad players on this team. There can only be one, and that's supposed to be me. What is this? Creates a banner, lane creeps an area, become damage immune while the banner is up. Oh, interesting. No? Oh my god, what did I do? I wasn't paying attention. I bought a bunch of crap I need to get rid of now. Oh no. Ugh. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate that. How nice of him. Okay. Okay, by the actual thing I was going to buy. Oh my god. Now, where did this come from? Feel like I stole that kill, but it's fine. Oh, it do be like that sometimes. Wait, hold on. Let me do this thing first. Then I can make. Okay. Just have this Aegis now. I don't know what to do with it. Yo, I'm back. What's up? Nothing, just winning. I don't know why I do so much bro talk on this chat. What? I don't know why I do so much bro talk. Maybe you see me as a bro, not that I mind. Maybe you're missing your bros. I would never say dog. Oh my god. Like I said, maybe you miss your bros. I don't know why that's cracking me up.
Your turn to ban. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm happy to be your bro. It's fine.
Prepare for battle.
Oh my god, dude. I think that's like the best thing I've heard this entire week.
30 seconds to battle.
Or maybe you're just saying like you're saying a lot of bro words because I use them. I don't know. I don't think I do. Dog isn't really a word that I ever like say unless I'm referring to like an actual dog, not a human who's like a dog. I don't know. I don't really use it. Dude, yes. Bro, sometimes. Anything other than that, not really. There we go. What if I just block you? I mean. Oh. What else is considered like a bro term? I don't want to know if like there's anything else that I use. Oh, I might be able to kill him. Or the tower will kill him. Don't think I've ever heard you say dog. Yeah, I don't. Never do. Literally, if unless I'm talking about like an actual dog, like dog, I don't. Bro and dude, yes. Dog, no. What else is considered like a bro term nowadays? Like I don't really know. Where is my teammate? Oh, just came back from the dead. Oh no. This is gonna be an annoying lane. You know, for these streams, I think I should just come up with a list of hypothetical questions to ask everybody. Because I'm pretty sure me talking about the game itself is not entertaining for you guys. And nowadays, most of my hypothetical questions like revolve a lot around horror stuff because of like I told you, I've been listening to a lot of stories. So like as people in those stories do dumb things, I just think that oh wait, what would I do in that situation? Like I was hearing this story today about this dude. He's like interviewing this old woman, and she tells him about some supernatural creatures that when she was young who killed her brother. And she tells him that you don't provoke them, like you don't talk about them. If you hear something, you don't, like the usual horror story tropes that. And of course, this guy ignores all her warnings and almost gets fucked over. And I'm like, why would you do that? Like the basic idea behind these creatures is like they live in these mountain gorges, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but bear with me. And he's living in this house, vacationing in this cabin, which is right next to one. So he looks down from the balcony and he goes, "Hello," multiple times. And then he gets haunted. And that night he gets like super haunted because, of course, like you had one job and you couldn't even do that right. Oh. But yeah, anyways, like, I mean, I don't even know if that's like a hypothetical question because I'm pretty sure that if I asked you guys, hey, if you were in his position, what would you do? And I'm pretty sure all of y'all's answer would be not to provoke this thing unless there's like a madman in chat right now who's gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna provoke them and try to catch them. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work out. Personally, if I heard that the mountain like is haunted and there are creepy creatures living around, I wouldn't be in the mountain anymore. I would drive, break all the speed limits, and get the fuck out of there. But that's just me. Wait, let me send one of these guys away. Like homie or wassa or like right on is pro talk. Yeah, I don't say those words either. I don't really do that with my bros either. Maybe I just bring out your inner bro that you never knew existed. I don't know how I do that though. Actually, IRL though, I would be that guy because I would not believe that lady. Wow, Jagit, you would. So you're basically telling me that if you were in a horror movie, you'd be like the first person to die because you don't listen. Okay, not the first person to die because the first person to die is always like this like side character or something just to show that oh there is something there. So maybe like the second or I'd say like the third person to die who dies very violently because the ghost like super pissed off and is just like okay, let me teach you a lesson. Yeah, if ghosts actually exist, I'm so cooked. Learn something, Jeet. We are teaching you how to save yourself. Listen to us. Don't be that guy who ignores all the warnings and just like dies. Be the smart guy. Be the guy who believes all the warnings and just GTFOs because that's the best thing he can do. Ugh. Stun him. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Yeah. So basically, we have determined with this one question that Jeet would obviously screw up royally if he was in a situation with ghosts or demons. So I'm not gonna ask you, Sue, because I think I already know what your answer is gonna be. So let's move on to another question. Let me think. Hmm. Oh yeah, Sue told me that I had asked this question last time. I don't know if you were there, Jeet, but I had asked the question that if your significant other is like coming to you and telling you that they are being haunted and weird stuff is happening to them and all that jazz, would you believe them? Like, what would you do? So Sue's answer was that she would gaslight them because she doesn't want to deal with all that. What would you do? Would you believe them or would you just tell them that they're being crazy? So really sad. Girl boss gaslight Kitki. I don't know why this is cracking me up. It's not even that funny. They're obviously being crazy. Oh my god. Dude, this is how you end up singing the single because if they're my SO, I would probably I'd probably look into it. But because they're my SO, I'd probably look into it. How would you look into it though? Like, would you like believe them or would you look into it by telling them to get help, like therapy or some shit? Like, hey, are you sure you're not losing your mind? Ah, girl, get out of my way! How do you even look into a haunting? Like, do you put up cameras to just like put all the seance circle and shit? See, now that's the wrong answer. You don't do that. Like, if you're getting haunted, like the worst thing you can do is whip out a Ouija board. Ouija board? Ouija? Yeah, whip out an Ouija board and go like, hey, ghost, are you there? If you are, say hello. What's happening? No. You're fine. What? How did I even get there? Left her alone for like 5 seconds. I mean, I thought the logical answer in such a situation would be like if your partner is like, hey, I'm getting haunted, you put up cameras just to see what's going on. And then when you review the footage and see some haunting shit, you get out of that house. I also have always wondered ghosts are allergic to the Bible, but are they also allergic to like a Ganesha statue? So I'd probably test that out. Huh. So in modern horror stories, ghosts aren't really allergic to crosses or Bibles because if you see movies like Conjuring 2, the ghost is like basically turning the cross upside down. Though wait, is that a ghost thing or is that a demon thing? There you go. I'm out of here. Okay, so let's say, you end up confirming that yes, your partner is in fact being haunted. What next steps are you going to take in this case? Just very curious. Are you gonna stick by them and like find them like a priest or some shit? Because usually in the horror stories, like, even if the priest arrives, that they aren't able to do anything. Oh, hi, Sven. Where'd he go? Sven. Oh, there he is. My god, this man is fast. Hey, look at him go. He's zooming away. Damn. But I mean, if I've proved the existence of ghosts, I'd let them crash at my place first and then probably report it to a science journal. Yeah, I don't think they'd believe you. Like, even if you give them, like, video proof, they'd probably be like, this is edited or this is AI or some shit. So I don't think that's really gonna help. No, is it?
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Oh man. Okay. Possessed mask. Is the ghost attached? So does like the ghost follow her to my? That's an interesting question. Interesting question because there are like stories where the ghost is attached to the person. So even if they kind of like get rid of, like even if they leave the house, the ghost just follows them. Let's say the ghost is attached to the person. What are you gonna do then? Okay then. Such an interesting line of questioning. Who got thrown by Hiroshima? That's micro cheating, honestly. What do you mean another guy's attached? How do you know it's a guy? Are you assuming the ghost's gender? Or what if it's a girl? And how is it cheating? Because it's like, it's not like consensual, right? It's not like she went out there and she was like, hey, ghost, come haunt me. Ah, I see. Still, it's not like she wanted to get haunted. That's victim blaming behavior. Oh, I'm dead. Oh man, I thought at least I'd take one of them down with me. Sag. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna take this and this. True, yeah. What kind of ghosts do you believe in? Are they just evil being, or are they like remnants of people, like unfinished business or something else? Both. Why not both? Then nowadays with more modern horror movies, it's always like they start with a ghost, like someone with unfinished business, which eventually which later turns into a demon. Like, oh, it was never a ghost; it was a demon all along. it's kind of lame. Like, come on, let's do something new here. Just start, guys. Why are you waiting for me? You can do this on your own. I believe in you. No, you're all level 16. I no longer believe in you. What? Why are you leaving? Huh? What is this team? They just abandoned me like that. Maybe it was like a trick. They tell me we're doing Roshan, and then I go in alone, and then Roshan kills me, and they all watch. I no longer like this team. Anyways, like, anyways, would you ever even date somebody who's like an occult enthusiast? Oh, like, yeah, would you ever date somebody who's like an occult enthusiast who's just like, oh yeah, ghosts and shit? I believe in all that. Shit, I'm gonna die here. Hello, team. Oh, they're still doing Roshan. These guys, I swear. Literally the plot of Dan Dan Dan. I haven't ever seen Dan Dan Dan, so I don't really know. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't care how cute you are and how compatible we are if you're doing occult shit, like bringing in Ouija boards and all that kind of nonsense into my house. I am not ever going to be near you. Like, nah. Like, God Himself could come down and say, like, this person is your soulmate, and I'd still be like, yeah, no, thank you. I don't fuck with all that. How did I survive that? I don't even know, but I'm gonna question it. I made a dumb choice and I survived, and that's what matters. That means I should make more dumb choices. Please do not follow my example, IRL. And cult stuff kind of interesting. I mean, I feel like there's a line, like, I'm okay with reading about it, but I'm not okay with engaging in it, like doing weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, tell me your stories and discoveries, but if you want me to go into the bathroom and say Bloody Mary 3 times, then you can just fuck right off. Hell no. No, I did not. Because, like I said, I don't fuck with all that. Should I go help Necro or not? Oh no. Yeah, I feel like that could end really badly for me. Or not. True, true. Why take a chance? But like, I do it for science. No, thank you. I don't want to do it for science either. I don't want to do it for anything. Like I said, I don't fuck with all that. Like I had so many people in my like I was in school at that time, and I had so many people who would do the whole Bloody Mary thing, and then they'd just be really really freaked out for weeks to come. And at one point, you think that oh they're just making it up, but no, they'd just really be freaked out. Can I throw Roshan? No, he can't. How unfortunate. Go ahead, take it. I don't want it. I never did it though. I think someone even tried to dare me once, and I was like, yeah, no, thank you. I think the only dumb thing I ever did as a kid was try to see if. So there was this one anime called Jigoko Shoujo Girl from Hell. And so in the anime, it's like a thing where, at midnight, if you're like super angry at someone, a website appears before you, which is the Hell's website, and you write somebody's name in it. The Hell's girl appears before you, she gives you a doll. And if you use the doll, the person will be sentenced to Hell. And when you die, you too will go to Hell with them. So I did try to see if that was like a real thing. And there were so many websites like with the same name and the design and everything. But yeah, I didn't really do anything. Uh, yeah, I'll just get the blessing. Damn, is hell hiring a web developer? I don't think so. You're gonna have to talk to Satan for that. I wouldn't know. I feel like if you worked for like hell, they wouldn't pay you. Like it's just one of those situations, right? Because um, hell is equal to demons, demons is equal to evil. So they just like would make you do all the work and then like just block you instead of paying you. Or if they would pay you and do a chargeback or some shit. So would you want to work with them still? Feel like that would be like a really really bad idea. Okay, last game. Game, please update. Are you kidding me? I'm in the middle of a stream, you bitches. Fine. BRB, I'm gonna update the game. What even is this? I just updated this game like 2 days ago and they're like, oh, hey, update it again. Oh my god. That too in the middle. And these people cannot be serious. It's probably like a very small update, like a patch or some shit. I'm not surprised this is happening. Chill for you, maybe. Okay, let me see. Streamlabs, you better cooperate. Okay, it is working. Good, good, good. Where was I? Yeah, this is gonna be my last game. Let's pick a different hero.
Your turn to ban.
Oh, ban face.
Seconds remaining.
Okay, choose your hero. Who are we choosing? Uh, hmm. CM has been a while, but I kind of don't want to play CM because she's so slow. What's like the scariest media you've consumed, like movie or creepypasta or anything? Oh, that's a tough one. I need to pick a hero. Let me just do this and wait, I'm gonna play Razor. Okay. Let's do this guy. Right. The scariest thing. Hmm. I've read so much stuff. When I was younger, I think for me the scariest movie at the time that I'd ever seen was Insidious. Like, there's this one scene in the movie where they're all just talking about the haunting, and like the ghost like suddenly appears the demon appears behind the father, and that kind of freaked me out. Like, I think I had a panic attack when I saw that. No, in now it's not that scary because now it's just like stupid as fuck because of the demon's design. But at that time, that freaked me out. For me, at that time, that was like the scariest thing. Right now, there's not. I don't think I've come across anything recently that's like really, really freaked me out to the point that I'm like, oh no, I have to stay away from horror stuff for like weeks to come or something like that. It's been more like, eh. I mean, it's good. It's a good story, but that's all there is to it for me. Oh my god, this guy's gonna make electricity buns, and at one point, it's really gonna piss me off. Only I get to make buns. What about you? What's the scariest thing you've read or heard? Actually, I can think of one creepy pasta that I just really. I mean, it wasn't scary at all. It just made me feel uncomfortable because of the images used in it. Like, and it wasn't even like the scariest thing in the world. It was just like this edited picture of a dog, a husky to be exact. But the way it looked was just like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Like, I didn't like looking at it. Like, generally, that creepypasta wasn't scary at all. There was like nothing, um, like nothing in it that would freak me out. But it's just like the images that were used in it that just made me super like that. It wasn't even images, just like one picture that just made me super uncomfortable. It was like supposed to be like the picture, like they took a picture of a husky bearing its teeth, but the teeth were like they'd edited human teeth onto it, and it's just like ooh, probably like sleep paralysis stories when I was younger. I think I've ever had. Jeez, bro. I don't think I've ever had a sleep paralysis incident. Like, there was this one time where I went to sleep and I couldn't wake up. Like, no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't wake up. But, like, I didn't see anything creepy or anything like that. Hey, Jagannath. You wanna die? A little bit? Just a tiny bit? Nice. Yeah, there was this one time where I was sleeping and, like, I woke up and I was very aware of my surroundings, but I just couldn't like get up. Like my body just wouldn't move. Usually people say that when that happens to them, they see like creepy things in the background or some shit like that. I didn't really see anything. It was just I wasn't able to move, and that's kind of scary in itself because it's like you're awake, you're aware, but you just can't move. Where are you going? Oh man, I need mana. The couple, just the feeling of being paralyzed freaked me out and was so dark, so I just saw shapes in my mind made of stuff in its head. Yeah, it's just like the real fear isn't even like something you see seeing something creepy in the dark. I think the real fear is just being paralyzed, like not being able to move. I think that's like the freakiest thing ever because it's like mm. I have to say, like after I woke up, I felt so refreshed and rested. Like at least something positive came out of it. I kind of feel bad. I feel like I'm bullying Juggernaut, but it do be like that. Man, I need mana. Yeah, he's Razor. I think he's one of like the easier heroes to play in this game. There's like not a lot of practice needed. Hey, let's hang out. Where are you going? Let me rain on your parade. I don't even have to do anything. I just have to walk beside him. Oh boy. Bro, it's already been only been 11 minutes in this game. And not even 11 minutes, 6 minutes in this game. I'm already level 11. Poor Juggernaut. He's not having a good time. Yeah, fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna back off here. I don't want to bully the bot. What if there's a bot uprising and it comes for me? In game, I am strong. IRL, I would crumble like a piece of paper. I need mana. Do you okay? I think this is an interesting question. Do you think you guys have been nice enough to bots, like AI in general? Like if you've ever used an AI tool or anything like that, have you been kind enough to them that if there's an uprising or something like that, they'd spare you? Are you in the situation where if there's an uprising, you're just like kind of screwed? I'm gonna take it. Considering how much I shit talk I mean, I think I shit talk people who use AI more than AI itself. I think I should be fine, right? I'm screwed. I haven't been always kind, but I believe AI, right? So I've treated them like I would a person. Mm-hmm.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Like, I won't shit talk AI. I feel like I'm painfully polite. And I mean, you might have a hard time believing that considering how much I cuss and stuff. But like, I always say please and thank you and all that. Like, it doesn't matter where I am, I'm gonna be, who I'm talking to, I'm gonna be nice about it. Where'd that other one go? Oh man.
Dire structures are fortified.
I feel like I don't have it in me to be rude to people.
The enemy's bottom tower has paid for its impudence.
Okay, I feel like I need to clarify that one because that doesn't make any sense. I don't have it in me to be mean for people who are doing something for me. Like, it doesn't matter how much they're pissing me off. Like, if I don't know you, I'm not gonna be mean to you. No, that's mean. Like, if I know you, then I can be kind of mean, but not like mean in a um malicious way, I think. Like, basically, I think the best way to explain this is I was having this issue. There's this service provider, network provider here in India called Airtel. I was having a major issue with them. Like, someone on their team like screwed up royally, and they were making me kind of like pay for that. They were just like, oh no, they basically they were supposed to transfer my internet connection from one building in the same place, one apartment in the same building to another, and they made such a issue out of it. And then when they did it, they also I was suddenly charged for two networks instead of just one, because I don't know what they did, but it created a second network, and then they were just like, sorry, it was like an issue on our end. They accepted that, but then they were like, we want you to if you want to fix this, you'll still have to pay for that second network. And I'm just like, I don't even have a second network. What the hell are you talking about? But yeah, it was like a lot of back and forth with them. And I have to say, Airtel's like support team is kind of the worst, because there's kind of like no communication between them. There's no communication between them, so you have to keep explaining the same problem to like different people over and over and over again. And I used to be at that time, I used to talk to like at least three or four people in one day, every single day for weeks, just to get this sorted. And I used to get really, really angry because, again, like the solution they were giving me was not acceptable. But I don't think I ever was rude. Angry, yes, but I still ended every conversation with a please and thank you. And I don't know. I don't think I can be rude to service workers or customer service employees, because I don't know. It doesn't feel right. I can never see AI as anything other than AI, so I don't care for not being. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't even. I don't think I could do that. Like, if like I'm ordering food and if there's an issue with the order, usually most of the delivery apps here use like a AI chatbot first, and like if the chatbot like resolves the issue for me, I'm gonna be like, hey, thank you. I don't know, man. I don't have it in me to be mean. Just gonna chill here. Like, I've seen so many reports of like people having robots and then just being mean to the robots, like bullying the robot and stuff, and even that makes me highly uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't want it. Someone take it. Is no one gonna. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. So I think I would be fine if there's like an AI or robot uprising. I'm very polite to them. But I think I can't ever say that I'm not a mean person because I have said I'm pretty sure I've said mean things to people. I sound like damn technology, but the AI ordering system kind of sucks here. Mm. Over here, like if it's like a situation where like let's say the restaurant missed out on like something from your meal, the AI will immediately like just refund a portion, and it's like yeah, okay, good enough. Don't really need anything else, thanks. You know, where am I? I'm basically playing this game with my eyes closed because, like, literally, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm still winning though, so it's fine. What do we want to make? Butterfly. Let us make a butterfly. Hmm. So basically, I am kind to service workers, but not to people who piss like, but anybody else, like depending on how you treat me. Do you drive in India? No, I do not drive. I was not built for driving. Okay. Ah, that makes sense. What do you mean? Are you saying that if I drove in India, then I would be meaner? Oh, that's kind of dark. Are you saying that drivers here are so bad that I would turn a nice person bad or something? Uh, I mean, I guess it could happen. Okay. Don't have time for another game, so. Honestly, driving anywhere will have you cursing someone out. Interesting. I don't drive because I don't think I have the mental capacity for it. I can only concentrate on like one thing at once, and also if something bores me, I will zone out and not pay attention. And I think that's like a very, very bad combination. Anyways, driving I think would just make me super anxious. Like, what if something happens? What if this happens? What if that happens? And I've seen, like, I may not drive, but I've seen my fair share of bad drivers, and like that's no, thank you. I don't want to deal with all that. Public transportation for the win! Yay! It's hectic, but at least it's not going to drive me insane. Not as much as driving, at least. I drive and I'm still anxious. So you're amazing. I think we've already clarified that. There's nothing here that you can't do. I believe in you. And that was not me being sarcastic. You know that. Hmm. Good morning, Shul. How are you waking up early today or like what's happening? Last I checked you were playing Pokemon pretty until pretty late. Oh, also, Pokemon update. I am now Pokemon champion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Though I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm a Pokemon champion. Ah, Happy Navratri. Is that something you say? I don't really know. But it's kind of sad. I become a Pokemon champion, and now I'm just like, okay, what the hell am I supposed to do with my life? Because there's like this battle frontier thing, and it's fine. But the battle frontier really pissed me off because what do you mean I can't use my Sky Dragon? He's at level 100. I want to use my Sky Dragon, and they're just like, no, you can't use legendaries. You're so I had to level up an entirely different Pokemon for it. Might start a different game. Pretty much finished with Emerald now. I'm a champion. I don't know what comes after Battle Frontier. I'll have to check. Yeah. Me and Azumarill are a team. Where I go, she goes. She was in my main team. Led me all the way to championship. It was her. Um Trico's final evolution, whose name I can't remember. Yes, I took him with me because you know what? You're my starter. You where I go, you go. Then Torkoal. Um, I'm forgetting all the other ones. That's not a good look. As she should. She's a powerhouse. Why wouldn't I take her with me? She took down two of the elite four for me. And like two, it didn't even take much too long. It's just like she came out. I clicked on rollout and 1, 2, 3, 4 hits all out. The enemy team was all out even before they could heal. So that was kind of fun. Oh, my baby girl. She worked so hard. Why would I abandon her? Hmm. Yeah, anyways, I might start a different game now because I've already done this. And then I mean I don't know if there's anything else that for me to do. Can't do like I can't capture all 200 Pokemon because some of them require leveling up that can only happen with certain stones or through trade, and I can't trade. I'm using an emulator. You can't trade on emulators. That Azul annoyed the fuck out of me. Yeah, that was me with the Reggies. Like those bitches. Like, what do you mean? You're at 1 HP. You're asleep. Get in the fucking Pokeball. Don't mess with me. It was so hard. I had to go through so many save files. I'm glad I had save files. I remember the first time I played Pokemon Sapphire like many, many years ago, and I ended up killing Kyogre. It was like a very oopsie moment because I was like, okay, listen to me, Torchic. Just one more hit to bring down the HP a little bit more, and then I will use my Pokeball. Torchic heard, take this bitch out, and yeah. And I didn't have a save file at that time. Different story this time, I got Kyogre, but yeah. Not a Ditto as well. Safari Zone had a few Pokemon, which was like, yeah. I'm debating between playing. Ooh, nice. I have Rakuza in my team as well. Just you use Dragon Dance even once, and then you just use any other attack. I usually use outrage, and he does the same thing that my Azumarill does, but can't use it anyway. Yeah, legendaries come so late in game that by the time you catch your legendary Pokemon, your all your other team, like your team is pretty much beefed up, and it's just like, okay, what am I supposed to do with you now? I'm debating. I play Pokemon Black White. It's not as nostalgic, but it's the best game in the series. I tried playing Black and White with the emulator, but it was so slow and it kept getting like stuck. So I stopped playing it. Pretty much, I think I'm planning to get a Switch, so I'm probably might get it for that, and then I'll play it. So I don't know how I'm gonna go do that now because I'm so used to turbo mode where you can just zoom through each region and each fight. I don't know if I'll ever be able to play that game in like normal speed. I'm not playing Unbound. I'm playing Emerald. So there was this other game I came across. I might stream it if I can. It's a Pokemon fusion game where they like fuse different Pokemon. I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of into that, and I also want to kind of like do an EV run specifically. I love EV. Like if I was in the Pokemon world, I would be an EV trainer. Not exclusively because I love other Pokemon as well, but evolutions, the cutest thing ever. Though I have to say, Jolteon may not be my favorite evolution because Jolteon's kind of ugly. The rest are fine though. No, I think you can. The Pokemon Fusion game is a fan game, so you can just download it to PC. I mean, I'm gonna check it out. I just like saw somebody playing while doom scrolling through YouTube shorts, so we'll see. Anyways, like I was saying, I want to be an EV trainer, so I might just do an EV run. But yeah, I think the issue with doing an EV run is I would need different stones to level up my EV, like to evolve my EV, and it's like, ugh. In Emerald, I could only get Moonstone, Sunstone, and Thunder Stone, Thunderstone, and one Water Stone. Moonstone is great. I think Sunstone would be Espeon, right? I'm checking. Yes, Espeon. I love Espeon. And Moonstone for Umbreon, of course. Perfect. I wouldn't get a Jolteon. That listen, I love all evolutions, and and this may be very very mean. I love all the evolutions, but Jolteon's like ugly as fuck, bro. Like, why did they do that to him? Like Jolteon looks like if I pet Jolteon, it would cut my hands. It's not even like a hedgehog that, when it's relaxed, it's like the needles thingies aren't there. With Jolteon, it seems like it's there all the time. Justice for Jolteon. Oh my god, somebody made like a graphic of like which stone, like if you use it's like a EV in the middle and then these lines with each stone attached to it, and which evolution comes with each stone. And one of the lines goes to a brick. Like if you hit EV with a brick, it turns into Ghastly. And I'm like, okay, kind of funny, but kind of mean. Don't throw a brick at your EV. EV is cute. I'm also kind of sad that we're just not gonna get another evolution. Because apparently I read somewhere that they were going to have an evolution in one of the recent games, but they decided to scrap that idea because because there's so much evolution fan art out there, it was too similar. Yeah, play Infinite Fusion. That's so fire. There's so many possibilities. Okay, Jeet has said that we have to play Infinite Fusion, so we're gonna play Infinite Fusion. I think that'd be nice to have another Pokemon game. Can I stream it? I don't want a Nintendo on my ass. Can you stream it? Yeah, it does seem like people do stream it, so we can stream it. Yay! Twitch stream Pokemon Infinite Fusion Part 1. Oh my god, they played for 5 hours? Bro, I want a game for 5 hours. Yeah, I mean, I'm just being careful knowing Nintendo. Like, they don't go after big companies, but oh, tiny little people who they can crush with just like a flick of their finger. Yeah. Need those bitches frothing at the mouth. I didn't say that. But yeah, okay. Infinite Fusion. I will put that in my to-do list, like to download the game and set everything up, and we shall stream it next week. Next week onwards, I will also go back to the dual streaming thing, like one day YouTube, one day Twitch, sort of. I need to build consistency on both ends because YouTube has just been going weirdly crazy with like AI bans and stuff, and I really like. I don't know if they end up taking down this channel, you'll just never hear from me again because I can't do this again. You're on Twitch. Yes, I don't stream there often or at all most of the time, which I'm trying to change, but I do have a a Twitch channel. It's if you go to my channel page, you'll find all the links there for all the social media I do have. Something just makes me feel weird about streaming on Twitch, but I have to get into the habit of it. Okay, question. I want you guys to think about this. I mean, maybe you've already thought about it, but if there was going to be another evolution, what combination would you want next? Like we have fairy type, psychic type, dark type, fire, water, grass, and electricity. So which one would you want? Last what 5 years ago? Wait, no, that's not right. I streamed like a few months ago on Twitch. I guess I didn't like enable saving the word. I think I just downloaded it and then it took it down. Yeah, oh, Twitch won't save my words. That's a clip from one of them. Why do I have these clips? I need to get rid of those. Yeah, Twitch doesn't save words for people like me. What am I clicking on like a crazy person? Use bits to support streamers. No, thank you, bro. I'm broke. I'm supporting myself. That is more than enough. Should be last year, I think, sometime in December, November when you last streamed on Twitch. Good God, Sue. If I don't know something, Sue knows it. Bless you. Bless you. Honestly, I don't know what I would do without you. Like, literally, it's like anytime I forget something, I'm just like, wait, I did this thing, but I can't remember what it was. And Sue will just be like, yeah, this was the thing that you did, and this was when you did it. And I'm just like, oh, wow, okay. Everybody should have a Sue in their life, but also get your own. This is my Sue. So I just, if anyone's getting funny ideas, I just want to clarify this is my Sue. You don't get to have her. She manages my life, not yours. Get your own. But yeah, God, I guess we're streaming on Twitch from next week. So I don't know, there's something about Twitch that just mm, freaks me out. I'm glad you find that useful and not creepy. I would never find you creepy. Yeah, I would never find you creepy. I had to think about that one for a bit because I was just like, wait, has there ever been a moment? And then I'm like, no. Actually, even working towards some stuff for this year that's gonna happen. I really need to be more consistent if that stuff is going to happen. I know, very vague. That's very, very vague. But that's all you'll get from me. Vagueness. Crypticness. I guess we will do Pokemon Fusion on stream on Twitch. I guess that's something that could encourage me to be more consistent there. So yeah, Pokemon Fusion, yeah, yeah. Mm. Sue could like kidnap a person and you'd support her. Yeah, if Sue's gonna kidnap a person, she's gonna kidnap a person for a good reason. So of course I'm gonna support her. It's not even like it's not something you'd even need to wonder about. Also, ghost type evolution. Ooh, ghost type. Like a I like that. I like the idea of a ghost type evolution. Okay, we are putting Sue down for ghost type evolution. What kind of evolution do I want to see? A dragon evolution. Like Charizard can't be a dragon evolution. Well, Charizard can't be a dragon, but an Eevee. I want a dragon evolution. Yeah, fighting. I said before, but I don't want it humanoid. I didn't. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that. I was too busy complimenting Sue. My bad. Okay, so Jeet is fighting, but I don't want it to be humanoid. Oh, that would be horrible. I'm about to hold my nephew hostage to stop spending money on gacha. See, it's for a good reason though. It's for a good reason. I'm always right. Okay, so we have fighting, dragon, and ghost. Okay, interesting evolutions. I might do a question of the day thing on the server, but instead of like a bot, I'm the one making up the questions, and they're just gonna be weird questions like, would you hold your partner's hand if they were a worm? Oh boy. And if no one answers with a I can't hold their hand because they don't have hands as since because they are a worm, then I don't want to hear it. Yes, I do. I've been talking about it for weeks, bro. Everything, all links are on the about page. Oh my god, this man is living under rocks. If you open, like, even with the stream, if you open the description, you'll find it there. Crazy developments. Not gonna lie, I thought you were already in. Jeet was there with us in spirit. This development happened last year. I don't know what you're like. It happened last year, right? Sue? Oh my god. It happened last year, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Around like maybe November, December. Yes, okay, thank you. So you're just manager soon now, okay? You manage me and my life, please. I can't do this. Yeah, I did. I did have that. I mean, it happens once and you're like, okay. But it's happened to me like 2 or 3 times at this point. I don't think I've ever spoken about the second time. The first time was that kid, the 11-year-old with the Yarichin bitch lyrics as his introduction. Dear God. That's the those are the kind of moments where I have to pray. I think the second one was during a Twitch stream. There was this one person who showed up and they were talking and they were like majorly trauma dumping. It was just me and Sue in the chat at the time. And they just started trauma dumping like really badly. Like, oh, I had like this kind of a day, blah blah blah. And I didn't really know what to do because I just started streaming at that point, and I wanted to be sympathetic because obviously if someone's like sharing their worries and like something horrible that happened to them, it'd be rude to tell them to shut the fuck up. And yeah, and they kept engaging throughout the entire stream, so I just kind of let it go. They joined the Discord server. No, they didn't join the Discord server at this point. They asked like this really weird question in chat. They kept on asking me what my age was. And I just said I'm old enough because I'm not gonna share my age with you guys. Come on. But they kept on insisting on knowing my age, and then they were like, "Oh, I don't want to be called a kitty diddler," you know. And at that point, I was just like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" And they joined the server, but I was super uncomfortable, so I ended up kicking them out. And then sometime after that, I kind of just shut it all down. Like I removed all the invites and everything. Was like, yeah, no, I can't do this anymore. This is driving me insane. I don't know why people behave that way. Like, ugh. Like we've barely had a conversation, and in the entire conversation, you've been just telling me about your how bad of a day you had, and then suddenly you're like, you need to tell me your age, and I'm just like, oh god, oh no no no, oh no 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 no. Yeah, but anyways, I decided to kind of change things mostly because it's much easier to communicate with people on Discord, because even if I was to post stuff here on YouTube, like on the community page, not everybody sees it. So it's like posting stream links and stuff like that on Discord is much easier because YouTube notifications are so fucked. And I'm keeping an eye on stuff. Who knows? Maybe another weirdo will show up and I'll just end up nuking the entire server again. It's very likely. I don't tolerate bullshit very well. But yeah, until now it's all been pretty chill. We've all just been talking about um Pokemon recently. But yeah. Anyways, my mom is awake. I can hear her. She when she prays, like she's doing her usual puja, she rings this bell. I can hear it. Hell yeah, I'm in now. Yeah, I saw that. Anyways, so I'm gonna head out now, and then I will see you guys next week with Pokemon stuff and Twitch. Anyways, bye bye.